Welcome back, lads. Today we're looking at some of the best ways to make money from blogging. It's probably going to get split into two different parts because there's a lot of different stuff to cover. So this part's probably going to focus on the advertising side of revenue that you can generate from blogging. And if you enjoy the video, just drop a like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. It all helps the channel and I really appreciate it. And let's get into it. Blogging it's honestly a great way to make money because you don't need any kind of like special technology or equipment or anything. You don't need a special education, literally anything. Anyone can blog. You just need to be able to essentially write. It doesn't even have to be like, advanced writing. It can be any skill level. You just upload it either to your own platform, like if you have a website, or you can upload to a already existing platform, and there's a billion of them. It doesn't even matter like what you want to write about. There's somewhere that you can post your blog regardless of the topic. You might just have to search a little bit more to find your particular niche. Even if you can't find one that fits what you're writing about, you literally just make a website. It's so fast to make a website nowadays, and you just upload it there and then start doing your SEO, and the rest is history. And there's a freaking ton of ways to make money through blogging. I think just off the top of my head, there's probably at least a dozen different ways that you can generate revenue through advertising. And if you ever looked at really any of the different ways to make money online, you'll see that there's a lot of crossover in how you generate revenue from basically all of them. The majority of ways that you can make money online will give you ad revenue, sponsorships, affiliate links, stuff like that. So this video is primarily going to focus on the ways that you can make money through advertising on your blog, which we're going to break down into essentially a few different categories. And at the end of the day, they are all advertisements. The difference is really in how you get paid for them. This is also definitely going to be the most popular and easiest way to start making money on a blog. Most people go with Google AdSense. That's by a wide margin the most popular advertising system available. The only real problem with this is if you still have a very small blog, as in you have a low viewer count, because the amount of money you make from ad revenue is going to directly correlate to the number of viewers you have, or rather the number of viewers that see the ads. But the niche of your blog can make a really big difference on how much money you're getting for those advertisements. A finance channel will literally get magnitudes more money for the same amount of views on an advertisement compared to a gaming blog or something like that. And there's two reasons for that. First is that there's simply less people in a niche like finances. There's way more people that are doing video game stuff. The second reason is that there's more potential money in finances compared to gaming. And because of the potential that customers will spend more money on finance stuff compared to video gaming, in the smaller pool of places that they can actually advertise on, they're willing to pay more money for their CPM, or cost per 1,000 views, or whatever the metric that they're going to use. Google AdSense is super easy to set up though. It takes minutes and it's good to go. It's an incredibly easy process, and it's really just comes down to how many viewers are going to see those ads. That's what's going to determine how much money you're getting. Well, that in your niche, of course. But with something like blogging, the goal is not to stay with a system like Google AdSense. That's really a starting point for while you're still going through your initial growth period for your blog. Eventually what you're going to do or what you should do, is transition from Google AdSense to an actual advertising network. Now, on the surface, this is going to sound like a good and a bad situation at the same time, because you are going to have to give up a portion of your advertising revenue. But it's all right, just hear me out. An advertising network is, well, for one, it's usually niche specific. So you'll find an advertising network that specializes in the niche that you're working in, that you're blogging about. And what they do is they custom tailor the advertisements that are placed on your blog in order to maximize the amount of revenue that you generate. But in return for doing that, they're actually going to take anywhere between 20 and 40% of your ad revenue. But because they literally they specialize in just basically what you're talking about, that at least that field, and they personally manage all the advertising on your blog, on your platform. The revenue generated from your advertisements is going to be significantly better than what you got with Google AdSense. So even though you're giving up 20 to 40% if you got a bad deal, you're still going to be making more money than you were with Google AdSense. That should be like cut and dry. You should never lose money from transitioning to an advertising network. And I mean, they're taking that money because like you're not paying for that service. That's how they make their money. That is a business, and they got bills to pay too. So as far as when you should apply to an advertising network, you want to have a pretty good number of views each month. Like 1,000 views, that won't cut it for sure. They'll laugh you out the door, honestly. You want to be aiming for, I'd say probably somewhere between 20 and 30,000 monthly views on your blog. If you have that and you're applying to an advertising network that fits your niche, you should be Gucci. You should be good to go. All right, so the next way to make money through blogging is something that I know you have all seen before. There's literally no chance that you have not seen it, and it is affiliate marketing, affiliate links, affiliate ads, whatever you want to call it. It's all the same thing. Well, there is technically a difference between these, but honestly, the process is the same. The only difference is how you present it to your viewers. This one is super interesting to me because there's so much variation that can happen with this. I mean, like you can make anywhere from like a few bucks to literally hundreds of dollars from a single purchase that's made through one of your affiliate links. Although definitely do not expect to be seeing many, maybe not any, multiple $100 returns from an affiliate link. The return you're going to get is literally 100% dependent on the deal that you agree to and the value of the purchase that's made through your link. Affiliate marketing works by simply providing your viewers with a link that if they click on the link, they go to whatever the website is, the external site, and then they either sign up for that service or they make a purchase. It's tracked back to you and they can tell who sent that customer to them. So then you get a percentage of the revenue that was made off of the sale. It doesn't matter if they sign up for a service or if it's a physical product they buy. As long as they make a sale, you are going to get a portion of that, and it's tracked through cookies, which is a super great system for you because it gives you potential to make more money. But honestly, that's going to need a whole video by itself because it gets kind of complicated, because every different affiliate program is going to track cookies for a different period of time. Like some of them track cookies for only 24 hours, others are like 5 days, 7 days, 30 days, whatever. I mean, each one is completely different and it gets kind of complicated, but we will have videos coming out on that. So maybe subscribe down below so you're making sure you get the best deal on your affiliate links. Yeah. Keep in mind, there's basically affiliate programs for every service and product out there. I mean, like there's so many different programs. You might have to do a little research, but if it's something that you can honestly support, there's almost guaranteed a program for it. But that is kind of double-sided because that means you don't want to offer affiliate links for every single thing under the sun that you can think of. That would honestly hurt your blog and your revenue way more than being more selective. I mean, if you recommend a terrible product or service, whatever it is, and it hurts your viewers, they're going to lose their trust in you and they'll just find another blog to go to get their information. They have no obligation to stay on your platform or your blog. So just keep your integrity and only recommend products that you can honestly feel comfortable supporting. Like you will legit lose viewers if you recommend a bad product or if they know that you don't truly believe in it. Like I've actually seen it happen. It's a horrible thing to go through for someone. Like with this channel, for example, I would absolutely recommend the Quicken services to literally anyone. I use their application to manage probably 95% of my finances. They don't support me in any way, by the way. I love their product and I would absolutely recommend them to anyone because it's a great system that they have. It literally makes managing multiple accounts and budgeting like the easiest thing in the world. It's outstanding. But anyways, you might also need to consider going with a more broad affiliate program like the Amazon affiliate program. Those programs are outstanding if you have like a wide variety of things that you're essentially advertising. If everything you have fits neatly into a single niche, then you can find programs that are specific to that and you tend to get slightly better deals, sometimes really good deals. It really just depends on the company or the program. But going with a program like Amazon, you can basically link to anything they have there, and you'll get a portion of the revenue for all the sales made. The last one I want to talk about for making money from a blog is the direct ad method, which is definitely the least well known and also has the best potential for making tons of money. It is a super awesome way to make money, and it's also super simple. Mostly. So this method it's the same as using like Google AdSense or an advertising network, except you're essentially making an agreement directly with the advertiser, and you basically just come to an agreement with the advertiser on how the advertisement is displayed on your blog. And depending on these, like the size of your blog, the number of viewers you get, and how long the advertisement's there, and a few other things, you can literally get paid thousands of dollars for a single ad placement. The best part of this for me is that this is something that, I mean, you have complete creative control over essentially. If there's something that you are unwilling to do or you don't like, you have the absolute right to just say no. Because you're gonna have to come to an agreement on, I mean, essentially everything. You're gonna determine where the ad's gonna be placed, the size of the advertisement, how long it's gonna be on the blog, and all those things are also going to factor into how much money you make. And then on top of all of that, if it's something that you don't agree with, kind of like with the affiliate link, you can tell them no. Like, it's your blog, you are in complete control. So if it's for something that you don't support or you feel isn't relevant enough or whatever it is, you just bye, Felicia. That is also something that is you need a good viewer base before you start getting those kind of deals. Like if you have 100 viewers a month, you won't see any offers for that kind of stuff. So you have to focus on stuff like your SEO and all that first and build up your audience. Because you simply just have to provide value before they're going to pay buckets of money. All right, lads, we're going to wrap this one up here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider dropping a like, subscribing, commenting down below. Any kind of interaction you have with the video really helps out the channel a lot. It tells YouTube that, I mean, it's a good video, people like it. And if you did do any of those things, then thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It makes the world of difference to me. Also, we have new videos coming out every week, so if you want to check those out, be sure to come back or hit the bell thing, whatever you want to do. And if there's anything you guys want to know about, just, let me know. If there's more detail I need to go into, if I didn't explain anything good enough, if there's a new topic you want me to talk about, let me know. I mean, like, that's what this channel is for, I'm trying to spread some education. All right, thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.